The New York Knicks brought back 9 of their top 12 players from last year's team as they were trying to make consecutive playoff appearances for the first time in nearly a decade. But the new additions didn't make the impact that many expected them to, and with the absence of their key piece Derrick Rose and the Eastern Conference getting better as a whole, it really wasn't a surprise why the Knicks had a bad season. Julius Randle couldn't duplicate the production and efficiency that he had last season, which has people questioning, was the 2021 season for Randle a fluke? He also had somewhat of an unhealthy relationship with Knicks fans throughout the season, and it seems like he wants to be on the first flight out of New York City. The only bright spot for the Knicks was the play of their young guy, RJ Barrett. He is the only player in Knicks history to average at least 20 points per game at the age of 21 or younger. The Knicks would love to draft a point guard at this spot, but there is a talented big man prospect that could be available at this spot. With the 11th pick in the draft, the New York Knicks select Jalen Dupain from the University of Memphis. His physical gifts and his age are huge selling points as a prospect. He is one of the youngest prospects in the draft. While he's a tad short for the center position at 6'10", his 7'5" wingspan and strong frame is more than enough to make up for it. He plays with impressive power on both ends of the court, despite being so young. He showed the ability to get vertical and absorb contact at the rim defensively, and his steady improvement throughout the season was very encouraging. Most NBA scouts already knew he was very raw offensively, and at this point, anything that Durant can give you offensively at this point is a bonus. He only attempted 1 3-pointer during the whole season. Why commit long-term to Mitchell Robinson, a guy who really hasn't showed that much improvement since his rookie year? Durant is a much better choice long-term for the Knicks. He has way more upside as an overall player. With the 42nd pick in the draft, the New York Knicks select Peyton Watson from UCLA. While he was projected as a potential lottery pick coming into his freshman year, his play showed that he still has a very long way to go in his development. You have to look beyond the numbers and focus on his potential when debating if you want to take a chance on him. Watson has elite athleticism, great size and length, and has shown to be a very good defender on the wing. He only played just over 12 minutes per game at UCLA, and some scouts were surprised that he even declared for the draft. He only averaged 3 points per game and had terrible shooting numbers, so it makes sense to wonder if he should go back to school for another year. He showed flashes as a good facilitator, and he did play point forward in high school. Watson needs to improve drastically as a shooter, as he hit just 32% from the floor this season and a woeful 22% from 3-point range. He's nowhere near being ready to contribute on the next level. He's a project, nothing more, nothing less. His pedigree as a high school recruit could be enough for a team like the New York Knicks to take a chance on him at this spot.